Today's daily deal. U.S. gaming revenues are up 7.2%. Now, the Las Vegas or overall state of Nevada numbers are not in quite yet for the third quarter. However, the October numbers were showing really strong at 5% on the Strip and about 8% downtown. What does this mean, right? We're in the middle of what we would consider a tourism slump, and the gaming revenue numbers are up. Well, that is telling me that the casinos are doing really well on sports bets and the big dollar gamblers. However, the mainstream tourist, the mainstream vacationer is the one that's hurting. Right now, we know we have a little bit of out of the country tourism slump as a result of political turmoil, all kinds of different things. However, the good news is that the Vegas CEOs, the big wigs at these different properties, have noticed, and they are making some changes, and I've even seen some. I went to a concert recently, and water that used to be about $14 for a bottle was actually reduced down to $8.75. Now, I get it, $8.75 for water still sounds expensive, but it is a far cry by percentage from the $14 that it was at. So as we see these changes continuing, parking fees, resort fees, just lower fees for your everyday items, that should bring tourism back. We also have political uncertainty versus certainty, economic uncertainty versus certainty. So there's a lot of brightness ahead for 2026. Now, how that applies to real estate here, as I've mentioned before, this is our biggest industry. And the more this industry thrives, the more gainful employment we have. The more gainful employment we have, the more people that are buying and selling homes. And that will impact overall inventory and values. Some people might say, hey, we don't need the values to go up anymore because of affordability. However, that is also looking at forecasting into the future and what it means. So if you're holding back because of uncertainty, you can look at a few of these indicators as reasons why you might not want to hold off based on external events. Go and do what is best for you based on what your needs are. Do you have a growing family? Do you have empty nester scenarios where you would like to right size your home? Whatever those needs are, do it based on what you need, not based on what the markets will hold, because ultimately it's always cyclical. And if we're trying to time the markets, we can oftentimes get it wrong. But I just want to give you some data points so that way you can feel more confident in your moves ahead. That is your daily deal, and we'll see you tomorrow.